It is more than just working on a stage. It's working in any venue that we get sent to. So we work in hotels, we work in the ballpark.
Or on a movie set, or in this particular town in a convention hall or a hotel or an outdoor venue like the Giants baseball stadium.
It's wherever we're going to get sent that day. I've worked in Crissy Field, I've worked in streets in the Tenderloin.
I do everything that the performers don't do. We do carpentry, rigging, you gotta hang that stuff, audio, cameras, all that.
You have a finite amount of time until the doors open and the audience comes in, and you have to be ready. We just set up shows, and that's the most simplistic explanation of it.
I think that as women in a male-dominated industry that we sometimes have to work harder to be seen as equals.
I know women that are stronger than me and stronger than plenty of men. I know women that it's just not their body type, if you're talking actual physical strength, to be as strong as a man. You know, women's bodies aren't built the same. I think as far as mental strength, women can be just as strong, if not stronger, than men.
You walk onto a call, and just by virtue of being a woman, you're already put at a disadvantage because they don't think that you can do the same amount of work, and it's not conscious. It's just ingrained in our culture. I think it's important to have diversity in general. Everybody brings a different background, everybody brings a different skill set, everybody brings different strengths to a crew.
It definitely helps to be a secure person, to be confident in yourself and secure in yourself, in what you know, in your skills and in your capability, and to be able to make fun of yourself, because you show up to work and somebody's going to make fun of you. So if you beat them to it, then, you know, it takes the fun out of it for them and you rise above it.
It's predominantly still a white male-dominated industry. Some people it is more of the subtle sexism that happens where it's like they assume you're a woman, you're not as strong as some of the guys are. They give jobs to other people, mostly to guys or to people that they know, and you sort of get shortchanged or you get passed over for some of that until you prove that you can do it.
Unfortunately, sexual harassment is a part of our workplaces. The normal comments, the like, hey, you should smile, you know, you're prettier when you smile, and it's like, I'm pulling 4-aught in the rain, I don't want to smile.
There's one guy in particular that I know who works in a lot of the theaters. He will outright say that to your face as a woman. He's like, I hate having women on my crew because it changes that dynamic. I can't joke around with my buddies the way that I normally do because I have to accommodate that and I have to be aware of it because you do get some women that are very sensitive.
We have sexual harassment classes, like we have steps to like get it to stop, and we're really working hard to change that culture, and I'm really happy that that's happening.
Spoke to me through the trees. She said, daughter dear, you come from a lineage of grief. These women who are bound to you.
Even just the framing of the community as men and women, even that isn't sufficient anymore, because we're being shown through people who are making us more aware that even just like dividing up gender in that way doesn't necessarily work for everyone. I think because we're in the Bay, our union is more forward than a lot of other places.
When you travel to Conway, Arkansas, or you travel to Birmingham, Alabama, every local is different and it reflects the overall culture that that union has been saturated in.
I do not hide the fact that I'm a woman in the field at all. One of my mentors, Maria Mendoza, wears lipstick. She's the head at the Curran Theater, and I mean, she slogged through the trenches like all of us when she started out, but when she started getting head jobs, she told me that I earned the right to wear my lipstick again. And I really just love that image and kind of that fierceness of I'm here and I can do the job.
It is hard to be a girly girl and show people that you're still serious about it, but at the end of the day, it's like, I don't really care what you're wearing. I don't care if you're covered in tattoos. Can you get the job done?
When somebody comes on the job, there's really 3 things that they need to do, and when it's a child of a stagehand, they kind of know this walking in. You show up on time, you have the right tools, and you don't talk very much. You just do exactly what you're told, and you stick with the person who's the head of department, and they will teach you. I go to a gig now, and there'll be lighting equipment I've never seen because it's constantly changing. The technology's constantly changing. And so you have to be willing to learn all the time. You can't stop learning.
Thousands, so we keep her moving, keep her shaping, keep her safe, safe in this life, keep her speed.
It's really important to look at your lifetime in the arts, to say this is a career, this is something I want.
I want to travel, I want to see the world, I want to do service work in my community, I want to build a music project, and I get to do that because of this job.
It's an opportunity to be a part of a group that is dynamically changing in its diversity. More women coming into the industry, more people of color coming into the industry, and you can choose to be a part of that. You can help people along in realizing that we're stronger together.